Okay, a lot of Ipogo user having issue when the Ipogo crash or doesn't start, and that's normal. There is nothing wrong with your cell phone, your custom ROM, or your root. That's the way it is with the Ipogo. It crashes. So first thing first, you have to find out what is the Ipogo version of the app you are using. For that, just go to your Ipogo and press and hold. Then go to the app info. It shows you are using 18.7 version of the Ipogo. Now go to the website, open your Firefox browser, and then type, go to the Firefox and type Ipogo download. Search for it. It will open your Ipogo web page. Click on it, and I'm using an Android with root. So I click on the web page for the Ipogo and see what's going on with the Ipogo. We are using on the tablet 18.7. It's taking some time to open the web page. Let me click one more time. Okay, so it opens up and I can see the latest Android version is 18.9. Mine is 18.7, so I'm using old, which would not work. So I have to go and download the newer one. I click on Ipogo Android, and then I go for Android root. That's what I'm using, rooted device. So I'm click on and I say Ipogo Launcher APK, the second one on the top. I click on it, Ipogo Launcher APK, and I click on it. It says gonna download. I said okay, download, and it said download complete. I said open. It say update. And if the Firefox asks permissions, you just say yes by default, and I open it. So if I go back to Ipogo, press and hold, go to the app info, and I see it's 18.9. Now I go to my Play Store, and then I go to my Play Store, and then I go to manage app and devices, and under overview, let me see if there is any updates for Pokemon Go app. I don't see any Pokemon Go app update, so that means I'm using a latest version of Pokemon Go, and I'm using a latest version of Ipogo. Both of them are the latest one. And also I go to my root browser or root manager, which is Magic, and I click on it, and then I go to the Super SU and make sure I have a root permission for Ipogo. If it is gray or black, that means it does not have a root permission. It has to be enabled blue, so that means it has the root access. So now, and so all these match up. Now I click on Ipogo app, I say start, and it's starting the Ipogo app. I say returning, I say okay, okay. So my Ipogo app is working, you can see, and everything is fine. If for some reason if it doesn't work, then what you have to do, if your Ipogo app is crashing, but first thing first, you have to make sure you are using a latest version of Ipogo app and download from their website. And on your rooted device, you have to make sure you are using a rooted Android. Also make sure your Pokemon Go app is updated, and you also have the root access to your Ipogo app under your root manager. And if for some reason your Ipogo app is still crashing, just go to your Play Store, search for Pokemon Go app, and uninstall that app for your Pokemon Go, which will take away your app, and then reinstall it again, and then try your Ipogo app one more time. Sometime you have to do 3-4 times before it eventually works with it. As I say, there is nothing wrong with your cell phone, your ROM, or your root. That's the way it is with the Ipogo app. Thank you. Let me see if it's still working. Let me go Ipogo launcher, start. So it is working. I make sure that I got all these 3 up and running. So see, it crashed. That's fine, it does crash, and you can restart again. Click on start. Let's see if it crashes or it works. So it is working, and that's the trick. You have to be patient, and that's the trick you have to follow to make it work. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.